What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about the Outpost, and it is on Netflix. This is a military movie that takes place in, I believe, in Afghanistan. Don't quote me, but I think it is in Afghanistan, and this is about an outpost in Afghanistan in the middle of the valley, and that is it. I'm just gonna leave it at there. You should watch it. But let's talk about what I did like about this. This movie is the way they captured how a real military fight would be, or how an attack would be perceived, how one will receive an attack, how one would defend the post, how one would communicate among each other, how one would move, how the casualty piles up, how the attacker break the defenses, break the important objective, like the generator, the ammo depots, and the front gate, and the gun emplacement. It was really interesting. I thought it was well done. It showed you that what it is to be attacked by terrorists or the Taliban, and it really put you in the outpost. You feel, you understand how these soldiers are thinking. These U.S. soldiers are thinking that these are like, okay, we're in the middle of the desert, really, essentially, and we're on the bottom of the valley, and we don't have the high ground, we have the low ground. So you understand, like, man, they are really at the disadvantage, and they're trying to make every ounce of the bullet counts in this movie, and they really true. And even though bullet did not help, they just could not fight against the sheer numbers of the Taliban. In the way they are at a tactical disadvantage, and the way they talk, the way the slang, the way they these soldiers are incredibly smart. They understand what's going on. They pick up on nuances, and they understand that what a good leadership, what a good leader, and what a not a good leader. And you see in this movie, and you don't see a lot of explosion in this movie, and that's kind of, I was surprised at this. But you get to see bullets flying, you get to see the crackles of the windshields of the Humvees or the armored vehicles, and you do see explosion too. You see RPGs flying, you hear bullet flying, and it's really a chaotic scene. It's just chaos, and it's this disoriented, and that's what this movie really does a good job about this. What did I not like about this movie? There isn't not much I like about this movie. I wish it was just a little bit more cinematic, a little bit more slow-mo, maybe just a little bit more emotion in this movie, because their buddies and friends do die in this movie and in real life. So I want to see a little bit more sadness toward the end. You do see a little bit, but the guy doesn't quite show it, and that was really good. I want to see just a little bit more cinematic, a little bit more, have a really smooth shot, for certain scene, not all of it. I like the chaoticness of the camera movement, because they are in the battlefield. So that's the only thing. I cannot really knock it off. I wish that the script was a little bit more fresh, not fresh, but a little bit more real, a little bit more conversational. I guess you are not conversational when you're at war, so you're just silent and you pull the trigger. So that is the only con I can really think at the moment here. I feel like there are some scenes it blacks and it blacks in and black out. I don't know what that is. Maybe it just be me or my device that I watch this on. But beside that, what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 7 out of 10. I really enjoy it. It was a good movie. It's above average. It's really good. It's a really well done, almost a really well done independence movie. You get the story. You understand what's going on. You understand the situation, what's happening. And I like that. A lot of time military movies don't really quite achieve that. There are a few, but this is this is a good movie to really study in how you would make your war movie better, like Saving Private Ryan or Hacksaw Ridge or some other great war movies. So 7 out of 10 out, guys. I think you should watch it. I think you will like it. It's very raw, very gritty, very visceral, really really down to earth, really like real. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so, and most importantly, take care. Bye bye.